Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to the Bosa Bowl. Nah, just kidding. This is the Madden Bowl. Welcome back to the last game of the night. It is game 20 and the last game of round 2 in the what bracket is this? In the black bracket. It is the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And an interesting storyline automatically coming into this game is the Bosa brothers. They are facing each other off for the first time in the Madden Bowl. So that should be fun. That'll be an interesting storyline to watch unfold. We've seen the 49ers take on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and in a clutch moment, in a clutch finale, Brock Purdy raced into the end zone for the walk-off touchdown to finish the Steelers off and send Aaron Rodgers home packing. And the Buffalo Bills had one of the more dominant wins of round 1, defeating the Vikings 28-14. No, 28-17. Hold on, let me go check. Hold on. Where are we? Hold on. Yes, 28-17. Josh Allen threw for over 300 yards in that game and 2 touchdowns. Brock Purdy, he kind of struggled to get moving in his game. However, he was still able to come up with a touchdown and 229 yards. So, we will see these two tough defenses with their strong leaders take each other on today as Brock Purdy starts us off on offense. Here we go. The 49ers, they've already been on the road this in the Madden Bowl this year. They haven't played at home. I'm sure they'd like to go home, especially being up in the cold white north of Pittsburgh and now Buffalo, even further up north. But obviously they're not afraid to play it away, seeing as they defeated Pittsburgh on their home turf. Hand off to Christian McCaffrey as they get a gain of 7 on the play. Matt Milano, joint tackle there. Getting a little picture of Nick Bosa there. San Francisco 49er. Hand off to McCaffrey again, and gain of nothing there on the play. The 49ers, they're no stranger to tough defenses, facing one of the toughest from 2024, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now facing another strong defense in Buffalo. They were only able to manage 16 points as it's a diving catch from George Kittle. What a play there. First down, 49ers. What a main event game we have for round 2. We have 2 main event games. We have this one and then the Panthers and the Buccaneers. Handoff. Oh my God, my controller died. Handoff. Can't believe that. That's the second time today that has happened. It happened earlier in the first game that we played, and it happened again in the last game. How ironic. Symbolic, if you will. 2nd and inches as McCaffrey goes into motion. Looking. Tosses it to George Kittle, who gets absolutely hammered. by a hit there. Holy crap, but he pops up. Using that CTE superpower to shake it off. Big play there. But the 49ers were only able to manage 16 points against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's 1 point less than the Vikings were able to score against Buffalo. So that's a bit worrisome as George Kittle again, for the third time this drive, makes a big play happen. Captaining the team down the field. Shotgun set with two receivers up top, and Kittle as well. Looking, he man in motion. Here comes Bosa, putting the pressure on. Second down. I guarantee you these brothers, they've been placing bets. Hey, I'm going to get the first sack. No, I'm going to get the first sack. I'm going to get more tackles. I'm going to get more sacks. I guarantee you there's money on this game between these two. Can almost guarantee it. Here comes the pressure again. He tosses it to McCaffrey, who sheds the blocker. The tackler, I should say. Gain of 8. As Brock Purdy is just slicing through this defense. The horns sound. Ball on the 15 as the 49ers look to score. Tosses it. It's Jawan Jennings who comes up with the catch. First down again, and it's on the 7. Going with the throwback helmets today. Fans always love when they pull out the red caps. The 49ers looking to go up first and quick. Handoff to McCaffrey, who makes a play, and it's Bedford on the tackle. No, I'm sorry, not Bedford, Thompson on the tackle. I formation with Ayuk out wide. Drops back. Has the pressure coming. Gets hit as he throws. Third down. Wrap on the play. I almost said Cooper Kupp. That would not have been correct. Wrap on the play. Almost was able to wrap him up. You like my joke? Ba-doom-ching. Drops back looking. Throws. Touchdown. It's Robinson. It was Robinson last game who found the end zone. And he gets 2 in a row. Ayuk there just crossing these guys up, leaving Robinson wide open for the score as the 49ers take the early lead and make it look easy. Joey Bosa able to create one pressure there, one forced throw away, and they're up 7-0. 12 plays, 73 yards. There it is, the deadly number 12. We've seen it happen multiple times. We've seen it with the Titans and Carolina. We've seen it with the Lions. We see it once again here with the 49ers. We've seen it with another team that's slipping my mind at the moment, the Buccaneers. We've seen it with the Buccaneers, who were able to knock off the immortal, I should say, Kansas City Chiefs with the Hulk Hogan colors. The immortal Kansas City Chiefs. Big play there. And I'm sure Josh Allen and the Bills are happy to know that the Chiefs are not in this playoff anymore. They don't have to worry about them getting knocked out by the Chiefs because they just have a horrendous record against them in the playoffs. Now, maybe that would be different here in the Madden Bowl playoffs, in this Madden tournament. Seem to be doing pretty well. They did very well against the Vikings in round 1. Holding them down, making sure it looked like the Bills definitely deserved the win. Hand off to James Cook, who gets 1 yard, and he's stuffed. .235 left on the clock for this first quarter. Man, you can really tell that the 49ers were able to milk the clock away. Their first play comes in at, what, 2:30 was it? Oh my God! A bomb! Wide open! Oh! Samuel unable to come down with the swatted ball. Oh my goodness. That was close. He was almost able to sneak it in. He got a hand on it, but then Samuel went to wrap it up and just couldn't come down. Toss. First down. Kincaid makes a play and, oh my God, just completely runs through Curtis Samuel. Somebody check if he's okay. Slow motion high five from Kincaid, and I think Curtis Samuel may have a third-degree burn on his forehead from getting run over from the big man there. Oh my goodness, is he okay? He ran through a 49er there too, but man, Curtis took the brunt of that. Shotgun set. Ball on the 42 now, hand off to James Cook, and he's wrapped up by big number 98. Uh-oh. 57 trots off the field. We'll have to check and see if he's okay. That's detrimental, folks. You never want to lose a line. You never want to lose anybody, let alone one of your starters. We'll see how they handle that. Tackled on the play, and we have another injury. Back to back. It's the lineman, number 64 for the Bills. Maybe a troublesome injury bug that might be going around here. Hopefully they shut that down quick. It was Greenlaw who came off the field there with the injury. Hopefully he's okay. We'll see. That's a big loss. You never want to lose Dre Greenlaw. Or not Dre Greenlaw, I'm sorry. Here comes the pressure. Curtis Samuel comes down with it. He doesn't play for the 49ers anymore. He's a Bronco. Luke Gifford. It was Gifford who went down. He was pretty impactful. Didn't get a bunch of stats, but he caused a lot of things to happen. As the Bills they get about 3 on the play. But yes, Gifford went down a minute ago. Hopefully he's okay for the 49ers. 36 comes in as his substitute. Gifford, he helped pressure a lot of things to happen in the last game. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid! In maximum coverage. Locked up like a penitentiary. And he was still able to slip through the cracks. Touchdown! Bills! With Fred Warner on his tail. What a play! And what a precision toss by Josh Allen. With 1:12 left in the quarter. It's a tie ball game. Eight plays and 70+ yards. The Bills able to score in almost half of what the 49ers were able to do. '49ers now set to get the ball back, and we'll see what Brock Purdy and the Niners can do. Moving the ball very effectively, dragging it out, wearing that defense out. He gets an opening and drives it down to the 38. Great starting field position for this offense. I'm excited. This is probably one of my most anticipated games that I've been looking forward to in round 2. I was really excited for the Seahawks and Rams. This is the other one that I was really excited for. Handoff to number 31 there, Poyer now. He was holding his hand for a minute, but he seems to be okay. He seems to be shaking it off. But this is definitely one of my most anticipated games of the season. Especially with it being the main event game as well. Man, I'm excited for this. They've been living up to it so far, as he is locked up behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. 3rd down. Ball on the 36. 3 receivers in shotgun. Here comes Bosa, putting the pressure on Rousseau, able to support, and forces Purdy to throw it away. 4th down. That's why they picked Rousseau up. They want that extra edger. They want that extra edge to their defense. Kicks it to the 10. And he breaks a tackle and falls backwards past the 20. Harrison ends the first quarter. It's tied 7-7. With some great plays getting made. Toss to Robinson and a toss to Kincaid. Those were the touchdowns for the first quarter. The Bills to start us off. Once again. Not once again. The Bills to start the second quarter off. Three receivers. Kincaid off the line. Tosses it to Curtis for a first down. He was a key player in the win last week against the Vikings. We see him get quite a few touches and quite a few big conversions for Josh Allen. You don't hear his name and an exorbitant, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I shouldn't use a word I can't say. Like an excessive amount. First down. No, calls him out of bounds. They say he was not in bounds there. 2nd and 10. You don't hear Curtis's name an extreme amount. But man, usually when you do, he's making some sort of secure play. He's making something happen. He's tough to defend. Allen looks, tosses it. It's Shakir. He had a big game last week as well. The yards leader for the Bills. Kincaid was the reception. Well, Kincaid and Curtis were the reception leaders. Handoff to James Cook. And it's a gain of 3. Ball on the 49 with 5:55 on the clock. 2nd and 7. Let's see what they do here on 2nd down. 4 receivers, 3 at the bottom, 1 up top. As James Cook goes into motion. Toss! It's Samuel. And Josh Allen has 100 yards on the game. Samuel definitely is #1 target today. Two very clean looking teams on the field as well. Fred Warner absolutely destroys Curtis Samuel there on the play. I said Shakir, I'm not quite sure why. I knew it was Curtis. But man, he just gets Roman Reigns speared on that play. Dual threat backs in the backfield. Pressure coming! And Bosa! And Williams! In the backfield, Bosa causes pressure. Williams comes up with the sack. Defeats his man. And absolutely crushes Josh Allen for the first sack of the game. Third and 12. Ball on the 44. Drops back, looking, throws it to Curtis Samuel, who makes up for all those lost yards. And the Bills, first down. Good play there. As the Bills are slowly starting to drag this drive out. Looks, quick toss. It's Samuel again. No, it wasn't. It was Shakir this time. Man, I'm so used to calling Curtis's name now that I just go onto autopilot. That wasn't even Shakir. Who the crap was that? Number 5. Man, it's Josh Palmer. Or Trey Palmer, 1. Allen, gonna use his feet. Drive through and get the first down. Gifford back in and makes a tackle. But not before Josh Allen can drive it to the 12-yard line. With 3 minutes left in the quarter. Allen making an adjustment in the backfield. Handoff to James Cook. And it's Gifford in there again, along with Warner. But James Cook is still able to gain 4 and drive it to the 8-yard line. Getting a look at Joey Bosa, his brother Nick on the field currently. See if possibly a designed run for Josh Allen. And it gets a couple, just about 2, maybe 3 on the play. Just a gain of 1, actually. It's 3rd and 5. Ball in the 7 now. 3rd down. They got to get it all the way to the 1-yard line before you get a first down. You might as well score at that point. 2-minute warning. Tie ball game, 7-7. As the Bills try to take the lead back from the 49ers as many men go in motion. Shotgun looks, throws, James Cook drives. No, they mark him short. It's 4th and inches. The Dan Campbell in me says, go for it. Come on now, go for it. You're on the 2. They're going to take the points. Probably the smarter thing to do this early in the game is take the lead. Matt Prater seals the deal. And the Bills are up 10-7 with 1:53 left on the clock. San Francisco now. They gave Buffalo short time in the first quarter, and now the Bills are giving the 49ers short time in the second quarter. We've seen the Bills, they managed 2-minute drill very nicely in the first. We'll see what the 49ers can do here. Woo! Big hit there. Here comes Purdy. Mr. Irrelevant. Call him Mr. Relevant because, man, he deserves the praise, man. You don't get picked last and then do this good and not deserve it. All alone with McCaffrey in motion. Looking. Throws it. A dart to Ayuk, and it's a first down. First down, 49ers. With 1:35 and counting. 2 timeouts left. Shotgun with 3 receivers looking. Throws it to the feet of a wide receiver who is covered. I don't know what was happening there. Maybe the ball just slipped out of his fingers there. I'm not quite sure what happened. But leads to second down. No big deal. Shake it off. Get back in. McCaffrey in motion. Pressure coming. Here comes Bosa. Who gets him? Sack! It's Joey Bosa, who's able to claim the first Bosa sack of the day. 3rd down. 3rd and 15. Sorry, I was yawning. It's a throw to Ayuk. It's a gain, but not nearly enough as Poirier is able to push him out of bounds and cause 4th and 7 with 51 left on the clock. They're going to punt it away, give the Bills the ball back. Goes out of bounds at the 35. Not quite what they wanted out of that punt. Can't imagine that's what they wanted. 47 on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they are here before halftime. It's still very close. It's still just a 1-score game. It's just a touchdown game, and the 49ers take the lead. Takes the handoff, looking. Takes off as he's just absolutely stuffed. He's not going anywhere as Collins is able to drag Josh Allen down for just a gain of 2. And the Bills timeout. Here we go. Shotgun set. Cook in motion. Looking. Throws it into coverage, but Curtis has blue for hands. And he gets quite a few. It's 3rd and 2. Timeout, Bills. Third and short. With 30 seconds to go. Drops back, looks, darts it. It's Shakir on the play for the first time. Second time today. And the final timeout called by the Bills with 21 seconds left on the clock. Taking a long time here to decide what's going on. Here we go. 3 receivers up top. Shotgun set. Drops back. Looking. Throws. Out of bounds. Good play there. Oh, man. They're reviewing the play. Kincaid obviously. He's obviously in bounds for the play. I'm not quite sure what happened to the TV. I still hear the sound, but what is happening? Oh, there we go. Well, I'm still not getting any image here. What is happening? What is going on? There's obviously things happening. Oh, I've got TV back. What is happening though? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got worried that we were going to have to call it a stream and start it over. Okay. So they called him in bounds, but because he was in bounds and then his knee touched still in bounds, the clock run out, went to halftime. And thankfully, the TV didn't glitch out too bad there. I got really worried. I was going to be very upset. But thankfully, we still have TV. We still have screen. And the Bills still have the ball. Man, they could have taken a 2-touchdown lead if they were able to find the end zone. Fred Warner able to stuff up James Cook and pushed for a 2nd down. Shakir in motion. Looks. Darts it to Shakir, who steps out of bounds for a gain of, what is that, 4? Yeah. Gain of 4. 3rd down and easy management here. You have a million options. Short pass, quick pass, handoff. You got a lot. Read option. Shakir's in motion, confusing the defense. Looks, checks it down to Cook, who can't hold on. Warner knocks the ball out. It's 4th down. Gonna punt it away. And it goes out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. Ball on the 20. Purdy leads his team out there. So, how's the weather? Good. Well, that's good. That's good. Here we go. Under center. Handoff to McCaffrey, who has open space. Breaks the ankles. Breaks some ankles. Drives forward all the way to the 35. What a play there from Christian McCaffrey. Man, he broke Rapp's ankles so bad that he broke my words too. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Put him on the stretcher. Put him on the stretcher. Christian McCaffrey just BT'd. BTA'd. Handoff to McCaffrey again. Woo! Big hit there. He gets his ankles back on that play. Makes the tackle. And McCaffrey's going to hand him back to Rapp there. If you go back, Joey Bosa just absolutely pancaked Trent Williams. What a lineup. Trent Williams versus Joey Bosa. Oh my goodness. Bishop. No rides. Into the backfield for a huge sack on the play. 3rd and 19. Cole Bishop. The white corner. Absolutely flies in and hits Purdy hard enough that his feet take off the ground. Oh my goodness. 3rd and extra long. Here we go. Looking. Throws it. It's Jennings, but there is a flag. What is this?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Oh no! Bad news for the Bills. Daquan Jones forcing an automatic first down after a 3rd and 19. It was a stop. It was a stop. Huge mental error there. Handoff to McCaffrey. He'll get 7 on the play. 2nd down. Taking the time. They want to be methodical about this. Brock Purdy all alone. Drops it to Kittle, who makes a move that there's more laundry on the field. It's yellow.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer, huh? From Terrell Bernard on the play. Here we go. Shotgun set. Looking. Throws wide open. Ayuk finds the end zone. San Francisco takes the lead. Big play there from Brandon Ayuk, who helps the San Francisco 49ers take the lead from the Bills. Gonna have to settle for the field goal here. Kick is up. Sorry, settle for the field goal here. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was saying. Gonna take the extra point with 3:46 left on the clock. Here we go, kicking the ball off. And out of bounds, there is another flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic first down.
Automatic first down. You got to be kidding me. Shotgun set. Hands off. James Cook. Woo! Gets hit hard there. Shotgun set. 2nd and 7. Big play. First down. Bills. Wide open. Big play, drops it. It's Samuel. A trustworthy hand is able to get you a trustworthy leaf. Here we go, drops it. Shakir making a play, first down, Bills. Handoff to James, who gets about 4 on the play. Big play. First down, Bills. Drives it to the 11. Shotgun set. Bills look to take the lead. James Cook drives forward for a 6-yard gain. Fakes the handoff to James. Pressure coming. Touchdown! Touchdown, Bills! It's Dalton. No, it's not. It's Haas. The 3rd string, Jackson Haas, the rookie. And 3rd string tight end, who comes up with the score. Booth is reviewing it now. We'll see. This is something the Dolphins could have used here. Oh, it's going to be tight. 1, 2. There is 2.
After review. Review of the play. Ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands as it deserves. And the Bills take back the lead.
Matt Prater lining up for the point after.
Kick is up. It's good. 17-14. 8 plays for 59 yards. As the 49ers hand off to McCaffrey. Big play. First down, 49ers.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
As that will send us in to the final quarter of the main event. One more to go. Big plays back and forth here. We have not seen Nick Bosa get a sack on the day. No turnovers either. Brock Purdy now in the 49ers. Handoff to Christian McCaffrey, who gets wrapped up. Decent rush there. 2nd and 3. 7-yard gain. Ball on the 47. Ugh. Gotta adjust. Lining up under center. One back. Looks. Tosses it to Kittle, who is contested but still holds on.
It's a gain of 6. And the 49er first down.
A gain of 6 there. 6, sorry. Ball on the 47. Closing in. Looks. Dumps it off to Ayuk, who gets a first down.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk. A gain of 12. First down, 49ers.
Good play there for the Niners. Now in shotgun. Handoff. And doesn't get much. No, gets a little. Gets a decent amount there. 4-yard gain. Here we go. Shotgun set. Throws into coverage. And it's the fullback.
Gain of 7. First down, San Francisco.
Looking. Pressure coming. Russo! Stuffs him like a Thanksgiving turkey in the backfield. Great play there by the Bills. Second and long. Extra long. It's like a foot-long coney at Sonic. For the second time today, Brock Purdy is dragged down to the ground. And George Kittle, he gets wrapped up by 2 defenders for a gain of 10. Third down. You gotta bump it up. You gotta pump it up. Come on and pump it up. Handoff to McCaffrey, who gets a first down and more. Drives through. And he has 100 rushing yards of the day. Gives himself a mustache as he drags him down to the 9-yard line. San Fran now in scoring territory. Looks, throws. Ayuk can't reach in. Goal line stack coming in hot. Can the Bills stop it? There's 3 minutes left in the game. McCaffrey in motion, goes back, looking, throws, wide open. Guess who? Robinson for the second time today. And the 49ers take the lead. Great play there, as the 49ers now attempt to go up by 4 and force Buffalo to score a touchdown for the win. No field goal if they don't block it or miss it here. It's up. Good. Should have known. 11 plays, 75 yards. And look at that. Once again, 11 in almost 5 minutes. With 2:49 left on the clock. Big drive incoming here for the Bills. They've got to march down the field, and they have to put a touchdown up on the board. There is no overtime field goal. It's got to be a touchdown to win. They receive it. Such a great game. So many great catches, some controversial calls, some big hits. It's had it all. It's been a slow burn, that's for sure, but it all comes down to these last 3 minutes. Let's see if the clutch Josh Allen is clutch again. Ball on the 24. Looking. Throws it. Gain of 5. Ball on the 29 and under 2:30. Samuel in motion, looks to Samuel. Oh! Had it in his hands but dropped it on the way down. Third down. Josh Allen all alone here on third down. They've got to convert. Looking. Throws. Wide open. Shakir. Shakir gets caught by Mustafa. But it doesn't matter because Shakir drives him all the way to the 39. 2-minute warning. Cook in motion, looking. Has time, dumps it off to Cook. Check down for a gain of 3. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. $140. Cook in motion. Looking. Pressure. Feeling the pressure. And he throws it away. Arguably an intentional grounding there. But they don't call it. I'm not a referee down there on the field. It's not egregious. There's a couple of guys go in motion. Looking. Throws. It's Shakir for the first down and more. Drives it to the 11. And Buffalo calls the timeout with 1:22 left on the clock. Both of these teams showing heart. I'm shocked the Bills called the timeout there, though. Looking. Dumps it off. It's Palmer. Second and 3. Ball on the 4. You don't want to score too quick here. You don't want to give the 49ers too much time. And he is stuffed. Third down as it's a loss. Shotgun set, many men. They in motion. Right side of the field, wide open. Touchdown! Kincaid! For the third time today! Josh Allen! With 47 seconds left on the clock, Dalton Kincaid with the hat trick. And to go up by 3. With this field goal, the Bills got to lock him up with 47 seconds left on the clock. 9 plays, 77. I think they could have dragged it out a little longer. Here we go. Could we be looking at the second overtime in the last 4 games? The last 3 games, if you count. No. We may be having back-to-back overtime. If the 49ers can get into field goal range. He's hit hard at the 27. Here we go. Christian McCaffrey, the 100-yard runner. It's okay. Here we go. It's okay. They got plenty of time. 42 seconds left. Here we go. Shotgun. Looking. Dumps it off to Robinson. Not much. Timeout, 49ers. Ball on the 30. With 39. You want to stop here if you're the Bills fans. Shotgun looking. Pressure coming. Dumps it off to McCaffrey, who gets pushed out of bounds with 32 seconds left on the clock. For Jake Moody, they want it at the 41-yard line. They've got it at the 33. It's third down and 3. That doesn't matter. They're going to go for it on fourth, even if it is short. Even if it's long, they'll be going for it. They got to get it. And the Bills, they got to get 2 more stops. Looking, pressure coming. Gets the first. No! Knocked out of his hands. 4th down. Christian had it in his hands, but he got hit and couldn't come down with it. For the game. Well, not for the game, but for the game if they get the stop. Looking. Complete! Ayuk gets it to the 48. Out of field goal range still. But with 23 seconds left, they still have time. Oh man, can you imagine if we get back-to-back overtimes? My goodness, shotgun set. 4 receivers. Looking. Pressure coming! Almost sacked with 17 on the clock. The defense is really, they are really trying to reel it in here. Second down, ball in the 48. And there's a penalty. What's it on?
Personal foul.
Oh no! Horrible mistake, Daquan Jones. And that penalty puts them in easy field goal range to tie it up. They get first down. They're going to get at least 2 more plays out of this. Hand off to McCaffrey, who gets a couple more yards in the timeout. This is the field goal. Buffalo is probably going to use their timeout to ice them. But we may be going to overtime. We seen a missed field goal earlier by Cam Little, and that cost him. Timeout. Bills. And the Bills are going to get loud here. Here we go. For overtime. Jake Moody's got to get it. Here we go. It's up. No! The 49ers miss it. It's no good. Wide right. Game over. Game over. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Shanahan, he's pissed. Oh my goodness. Victory formation. It's over. The Bills move on. No overtime. You gotta be kidding me. And look at the disappointment. Wow. To go down with a missed field goal. Oh my gosh. Back to back. The field goals cost him. Definitely a worthy game of the main event for tonight. The main event of round 2's black bracket. Man. What a game. What a game. 6 touchdowns between these two quarterbacks. No turnovers. Clean game. Clean game. And look at this. It is a good penalty game, too. Just 3 penalties on the Bills. 1 huge 39-yard penalty. Oh my gosh. 39-yard penalty. Holy crap, I've never seen something like that. This is a pass interference, though. 333 yards total for the Bills. Josh Allen goes 25 for 30, 295, and 83% for completion rate for 3 touchdowns. Brock Purdy also comes up with 3 touchdowns. He goes 22 for 28, 163, and a 78% completion rating. In the rush game, it wasn't even close. Christian McCaffrey absolutely killed it today. No touchdowns, a break tackle, and his longest run went for 45 yards. Khalil Shakir and Dalton Kincaid absolutely murked it with yards today, and Kincaid coming up with 2 big touchdowns, as well as Jackson Hawes, the third string tight end, coming up with a touchdown, as well as Demarcus Robinson. And look at that. Talk about utilizing your player. He had 3 targets, or he had 3 catches for only 7 yards, but 2 touchdowns. Ridiculous numbers. We even seen the fullback get involved, Kyle Juszczyk. Juszczyk. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. But he's a good fullback. But man, what a game. See the blocks, 3 pancakes, 3 sacks from 3 different guys, including Trent Williams, who gave up a sack from Joey Bosa. It's all about Fred Warner defensively, and Shaq Thompson getting in on a couple of plays. Nardo Green, seen him a couple of times, no interceptions. 2 deflections, couple of deflections from a couple of other guys here. Fred Warner with those 2. But Cole Bishop, Joey Bosa, Greg Rousseau, and Michael Williams getting sacks. 4 sacks on the day, 3 from Buffalo. What a game. Player of the game obviously going to big bad Josh Allen. Your final score due to a missed field goal: 21-24. San Francisco loses, and the Bills move on to face the Cincinnati Bengals in the semifinals of the black bracket. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you like me, subscribe, please. I would love for you guys to follow me and follow my journey here on YouTube. I'd love to make this my full-time job. and I would love to continue to bring you more content. Love you guys. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. Nope. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for watching. Our next games will be in the white bracket, and our first game should be the Houston Texans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace out, dogs.